Hello good people. Welcome to my channel Desi Canadian Guy. Canada is home to some of the world's top universities. You might not have heard of them all, but with 8 universities in the top 200, Canada offers plenty of opportunities for a world-class education. Here are 10 highest-ranked universities in Canada. Let's start with number 1. University of Toronto. Coming in first place among the best universities in Canada is the University of Toronto, down 1 place this year to rank joint 29th in the world alongside the Australian National University. As you might expect from the highest-placed institution in the country, it gets the highest scores in Canada for the academic and employer reputation indicators, at 17th and 27th respectively. Number 2. McGill University. McGill University is ranked joint 35th this year alongside the U.S. University of California, Los Angeles, achieving the best score out of all Canadian universities for the percentage of international students indicator 71st in the world, with international students accounting for roughly 25% of the student population of 40,000. Number 3. University of British Columbia. Also down 4 places to now rank 51st, the University of British Columbia has 2 main campuses in Vancouver and Kelowna in British Columbia, Canada's westernmost province. It currently has around 65,000 students, including almost 16,200 international students. Number 4. University of Alberta. The University of Alberta is down 4 places to rank 113th in the world this year but continues to be 4th among the top universities in Canada. The university is mostly based in Edmonton but is a huge economic driver for the entire province of Alberta, contributing 5% of its annual gross domestic product. The French-speaking Université de Montréal climbs 1 place among the best universities in Canada and 12 places in the world this year to rank 137th. Originally founded as a satellite campus of the Université Laval in 1878, it now has around 66,768 students including those at affiliated schools. Number 6. McMaster University. Up 6 places to rank joint 140th in the world in 2020, McMaster University, located in Hamilton in Ontario, is well known in particular for its prestigious medical school. Number 7. University of Waterloo. The University of Waterloo falls 10 places to rank joint 173rd in this year's world rankings, but remains in the top 100 globally for the citations per faculty member indicator. It's one of the younger universities in Canada, having been established in 1956. Number 8. Western University. Up 3 places to rank 211th in the world in 2020, Western University, located in London, Ontario, achieves the highest score among the top universities in Canada for the citations per faculty member indicator, at 77th. Number 9. University of Calgary. The University of Calgary is down 4 spots to rank 233rd in the world in 2020. Originally founded as the Calgary branch of the University of Alberta in 1944, it now consists of 5 campuses, including a branch campus in Doha, Qatar which focuses on nursing. Number 10. Queen's University. Retaining its position of joint 239th in the world and 10th in Canada, Queen's University is located in Kingston, Ontario and is one of the oldest universities in Canada. With its 1841 establishment predating the foundation of Canada itself by 26 years,